Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lisa and I am a homeschool mom to 5 and a military wife, and today I'm going to share with you our 4th grade curriculum unboxing. We use Memorial Press, and this is actually this will be our 6th year this next year of using it. I don't know, like every homeschool mom, the day that you get, boxes full of books in the mail is just super, super exciting. So I'm going to share with you everything that we're going to use for the 4th grade. And actually, I'm not going to use everything this next year. My oldest has dyslexia and ADHD, and so we actually have been using Barton, and that has been really working for him for spelling and reading. And so we're actually going to use some of the other things in the 4th grade set, and he is almost right where he needs to be. So that's exciting. And then my second oldest will be using the 4th grade curriculum the next year. That's why we went ahead and got the whole set. So if you are interested in learning more about Memorial Press, I will put the link for that down below. This is not sponsored by them. We just really love their curriculum. And they are a classical Christian curriculum. So if you're not familiar with classical, there's a classical way of learning, and there's classical literature, which we love in this curriculum. And so yeah, go learn more about classical if you are interested in that, or if you have questions, you can leave them down below and I can answer those specifically. So yeah, ask questions in the comments, or make comments about things that you love about your 4th grade curriculum that you might be using. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more homeschool content and large family grocery hauls. So let me go ahead and switch the camera around and show you what we got. So I'm so excited to share with you our curriculum unboxing for Memorial Press for our 4th grade curriculum that we are using for next year. It just got in the mail. My oldest is actually doing some 4th grade, some 5th grade stuff. He has dyslexia, so we won't be using the reading stuff from this, but my second oldest will be using it the next year. So we went ahead and just got the complete 4th grade curriculum, and then there's 2 books, one for the junior kindergarten that we needed to replace, so we went ahead and got this Richard Scarry's Best Mother Goose Ever, because it was very loved on and the pages were coming out, and it was very loved. So I'm excited to use that with my junior kindergartner next year. So he's excited about that. He's been looking at that. And then they always give you a list of everything that's in there, that's in the box. So that's nice. I can kind of go through and check off and make sure that everything's in there. So, and then this one also is for the 1st grade read aloud for my 1st grader for next year. We'll be getting more of those books actually from Thrift Book. I have some already, and then some I don't have, so I'm going to save a little bit of money and get some from Thrift Books, and I will share that haul with you whenever that comes. So here is what the 4th grade curriculum looks like. I'm super excited. So this is one of the things we are going to use with my oldest for next year. The book of astronomy. This is the student's book, and so this is kind of what it looks like. Yay! This looks so much fun. I'm really excited about this. So I think he'll enjoy it somewhat. Maybe not as much as my second oldest, because he loves outer space and things like that. So here's the teacher's manual, looks like, for this. And so obviously it's got all the answers in there, so I can kind of make sure that I am that they're answering correctly. And yeah, so facts, that looks really fun. different units there on that. I actually have never read the books that they read for 4th grade, so this will be lots of fun to read it kind of together. The Cricket in Times Square, I've never read that one. That looks like a fun book to read. And then we have the Blue Fairy book, which looks like, I mean, it has some pictures in there and stuff. So that's going to be kind of interesting and fun, I'm sure. It looks like it has a bunch of tales that we've read before, so that'll be good. Then Homer Price. And this is the instructional DVDs for Classical Composition 1 for Fables. So that looks like that's going to be good. So, you know, I won't have any troubles teaching the classical composition. So, because there's the classes. Okay, so this is one of the other things that we're going to use for him. He is an amazing writer. He does not have any problems with that at all. So we are going to definitely use this Copywork Cursive 2 book. So that looks good. Huh. Yeah, it definitely looks a little different than the other ones that we've used before. And then we have the classical composition books, it looks like, to go with those DVD instructions. So there's kind of what that looks like. Neat. So there we go. I'm kind of building off some of the skills that we use in 3rd grade. And then if you haven't seen the 3rd grade video that I made, you can go ahead and look at that, because some of the stuff from 3rd grade actually comes over into 4th grade, so I'll probably be using half of the stuff that's in 3rd grade and 4th grade. So here is a language arts grade 4 book. So we have used these books kind of all the way through, it looks like. So that is good. We have some of the language art books, and I think the Core Skills Phonics ones from this company. Looks like these are the spelling books. So they are spelling workout books, and they just look a little bit like this. This is the teacher's book here. So I guess it looks like it, it gives you everything. I haven't used the spelling workout books yet. We're still using the Memorial Press spelling. So we'll see how this goes. So there's kind of the scope and sequence. Cool. And then it just kind of gives you all the stuff that you are going to be doing on the side here, and then the answers in the middle, but it also kind of gives you your objective, spelling words in action, warm-up tests, those kinds of things there. And if you look at the student's book, obviously, that's kind of what it looks like. So gives them all the practice they need, and then the test. That's good. This is the teacher's book for Fables. Classical composition. I'm kind of turning the pages there. Okay. So right here, it's going to tell you everything that you need for how you're going to teach it. And then right here, it gives you, the answers in the middle again. So usually it's pretty well written out, and you don't have to guess what you're teaching. So that's nice. Again, this is like similar to the other manuals for the other grades, so I'm pretty familiar with this. You have the list here of everything that you need to teach 4th grade, and then you can go and check it off and make sure you have it. Excited to read this stuff. This is going to take me a little bit to kind of read over what they want for each subject. Oh, it's falling. It's a little bit different, I'm sure, than the other grades, so that'll be interesting. Then we have a schedule right here, and then right here we have exactly what we're going to be doing every day. So that's like week 1 right there, and you'll kind of see what that looks like. So that's gonna be fun. And then usually that back here in the appendix is your some of your different stuff that you need, so that's helpful. Back here, your tests that you're gonna get, the answers to them, and the answer key, and then some of the tests that you need to print out as well for different subjects. And then let's see some of the other things that you'll need as well for your review box, which is kind of like your reciting in the morning that you recite, or before each subject that you recite. And there's also the recitation right here as well. So that is what that is, and the morning prayer and closing prayer, which is really nice. We will definitely be using the math. He is definitely ready for that. He's super good at math. So that is rod and staff again. This little bit, I'm not sure. We're getting into some bigger stuff here. So, but I think we'll do really good with it. So, that is kind of what this looks like. This is the student's book, right? Yeah, student's book right there. And then it also comes with some drill, a little drill book. And so you pull out the sheet, you give it to them, they write their name on one side, and then when you set your time, then they turn it over and they try to finish it in a certain amount of time. So this has drills, and then they're all a little bit different as he's going through, as your student's going through the book, it'll be some different stuff. So that's nice. There's also, looks like an instructional thing for speed drill packet. I haven't seen this one before. This is neat. Okay. And then right here we've got, teacher's manual. So this is great. This has teaching guide right here. This is like exactly what you need to teach them. If you want to do some extra review, you can. I don't ever have time for the extra review or the oral drills or that kind of stuff. But I do look at the objectives and the preparation, what you need to write on your chalkboard or write out on a piece of paper or something, and then what you're teaching. I do look at those things. So, and then you have your answers, your answer key there. So that's what that looks like. And then this other teacher manual looks like for the other part of that as well. There's like two parts it looks like. And then right here, let's see, what is this? Processing. Oh, these are the tests. Okay, so there's tests in 4th grade for your math. So that is what that looks like. And then, okay, so these are I love these so much. I'm so excited about this. So discussion questions and things like that for our reading. The teacher's guide has we have vocabulary, some kind of like a little multiple choice quiz, and then looks like vocabulary matching and comprehension, short answer, and comprehension, write a short paragraph. So that's different because we haven't done the paragraph thing yet. So that'll be kind of a step up for them in 4th grade. So I mean, that's kind of what you're looking at in the student book. It just doesn't have the answers in there. There's Homer Price. And then there's always enrichment stuff that's lots of fun. There's like little activities and things you can do along with the book sometimes, or just kind of digging a little deeper, which is fun. So that's what the Homer Price one looks like. I guess we're going to be reading also Dangerous Journey, the story of Pilgrim's Progress. So that is going to be super fun. I've actually never read Pilgrim's Progress, but I've always wanted to. So this is kind of like a little shorter version of it, I believe. I don't know, I'll have to look and see what it is that we're reading. Yeah, it is a shorter version. Okay, I think. Okay, so we've got the cricket in Times Square, and that is kind of what that looks like. That's the other one, the literature guides, and then the 12 Days of Christmas. I know that looks fun, doesn't it? And then here is the Story of Pilgrim's Progress. So this one has like pictures. I guess it is the story, and yeah. Oh, this is really neat. Huh. This is gonna be super fun. So that is what that looks like, and that is gonna be a lot of fun. Wow. Great pictures. So that is another one that they read. And then also during Christmas, they always have a couple. So this is Papa Panov's Special Christmas, and we've read that before. We really like it. And then A Promise Kept, the Story of Christmas. So that is going to be fun. I like that too. That's neat. Right. And then, okay, so the last book in the curriculum set was Good King Wenceslas. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, and leave a comment below, and yeah, subscribe if you are interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.